Hey, so it's the, oh no, the 18th. Yeah, it's the 18th of May. Have I recapped how long I've been on T for? It's been almost a year and 2 months, which sounds really strange to say out loud. But yeah, on that front, things are going well. I mean, for most of the guys that I've seen, it's, after a year, it's like, I'm trying to grow my beard out to see how much it'll grow. I don't really get much right here, but, and this is like, maybe no, it's been a couple weeks growth. Really all that, there's been not like a hell of a lot going on lately. This past weekend I got food poisoning, I think, and was sick all weekend. It was kind of gross. It was really, really gross. I hate being sick. Well, nobody likes being sick, but anything where I'm throwing up, it's bad. But thankfully I had my lovely boyfriend there to take care of me and be all sweet and wonderful. I'm not used to somebody being around when I'm sick, because usually when I'm sick, it's at home. And let's see, it's almost the end of May, so next weekend is Sasquatch Festival. I'm looking forward to that very much. I'm hoping I don't get horribly sunburned. Like, I'm going to be wearing sunscreen, and hopefully it'll be sunny out that day, but I burn really, really easily, and yeah, I whine when I'm all burnt, so I'll make sure to bring lots of sunscreen. Lately, my mental state has been kind of up and down. I think most of it has to do with the change in season, even though, I mean, we're supposed to be in summer right now, but it's still, from April, May to mid-June, I still feel like, which technically it still is spring, I guess. And it just, I don't know, like I think it was last week, I was just feeling really down about everything, just really down on myself, and then beating myself up because I was feeling down on myself, and I'm really trying to let that go. It's not productive at all, and it doesn't help anything, so I'm trying to be... I notice when I look back in previous journals, I'll usually delete the ones online after a while, but I generally keep written ones. That seems to be a constant theme, that I'm always consistently hard on myself, and it's almost impeding some things. Like, it's not... I almost found it was, like, useful before, so I'd push myself even that much further, but it's just becoming a hindrance now. Like, it's not letting me move forward, so I've set a goal to kind of take care of that within the next year, so obviously it's not something that's completely gonna go away, but now that I know exactly what the source is, and I know what the perpetuating factors and what brings it on, but I just think I need to step back, and every time I have those thoughts, I need to remind myself that, no, it's okay, I'm not perfect. Well, almost. Kidding. I always fidget a lot in my vlogs, and I hardly ever look directly at the camera for a long, extended period of time, because it's just this little black square. I mean, it's nothing. So I have about 6 weeks left of my level 200 in school, and then, oh, and I was a complete idiot in that whole Camp Firefly thing I was talking about my last vlog. I forgot to fax my stuff in, because I've been I don't have a lot of free time, which is totally fine with me. I kind of like it that way. But it also makes me kind of forgetful. But they've extended that until the 25th, so I really need to get that in this week. I was kind of back and forth about... Like, I know I really want to do it, but at the same time, I wanted to be sure that I was emotionally capable of doing it, with me only having 10 days in between semesters to do it. I wanted to make sure that I got enough rest. But I think it'll be okay. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be working 24 hours straight or whatever, so, yeah, I really can't wait for the summer. Oh, the other part of news that's kind of sad is that my wonderful roommate is moving out. We've been living together for about a year and a half, and the only reason she's leaving, and she didn't even want to leave because she didn't want to stop living with me, is like she's on disability, so even the rent here. Oh my god, I was like kneeling that whole time. It was really hurting my leg. She's on disability, so she found a place with her and her buddies. Like, it's going to be a kind of communal house, I guess. Cheaper rent, more light, because, I mean, this is a basement suite, so we don't get a lot of light. And she's an artist, so light is important. So she's moving out June 1st, and now I'm looking for somebody to take her place. And my expectations are really high because I love her. Excuse me. But I'm seeing a couple people this week. There was a couple people that she had lined up. And I mean, I have 11 days, so it's kind of... I almost wish that, and I've been actually looking on Craigslist for like a one-bedroom apartment just so I don't have to deal with that. Just because finding a roommate isn't necessarily that bad, but it's seeing if they work out is the stressful part. I just don't want to have to deal with that. And while I'm in school, I'd kind of prefer to live alone, but I don't think the funds or time... I just don't think I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to keep on looking, because you never know, something might come up. I might have to wait till, like, after the Olympics, so fucking Olympics. I even got some people asking if they could just rent for, like, the month of February. I'm like, so I'm going to kick out the roommate that I have to let you rent? No. Yeah, that's all that's going on. I'm so interesting. Yeah, I'll update in a couple more weeks when, you know, maybe my beard will actually grow in and it'll look, you know, really good or something. That's the only thing that's really exciting me right now. Okay, well, yeah, hope everybody's doing well, and yeah, I guess I should go to school now.